Hello, and welcome back to Explore Tulsa. You know, Stevie, sometimes it's very hard to predict the spring in Tulsa.
And that's why oftentimes we need to find ways to have some fun indoors.
And for the past 18 years, Tulsans have been doing just that at Laser Quest.
What we do here is we play laser tag. It's kind of like a big game of hide and go seek and tag. And we go into a multi-level maze with fog, strobe lights, loud music, everything like that. You actually play the full game. You get a scorecard at the end that shows how great you did. And we've been here for about, this summer, it will be actually 18 years. Laser Quest, our company, started over in England. And I think it was about 25 years ago, because our actual company of a whole, we have 56 in the United States and Canada, and we've been in business last summer for 20 years. So. Right whenever you first get here at Laser Quest, what you want to do is you want to come up to phase 1. You're going to actually buy a game card. That game card is going to get you over to phase 2. Phase 2 is when you're going to actually come up with a code name. And after that, we get a code name, we get an activator, we go into our briefing room, and in our briefing room, our marshals tell us how to play the game, what the rules are, how to put the packs on, everything like that. Then you actually come into our airlock, and this is our airlock here. This is where we put our packs on. Once we get the packs on, we get them activated with their code names on it, and then we actually go in the arena, and that's where the actual game goes on. Well, in our arena, we actually have 3 different levels. We have a tower on our right side, a tower on our left side, and we have a tower in the back that goes up to a 3rd level up into the very back of the arena. It's like a maze. It's not a tight maze. It's got the black lights, so where all of the paint stands out in the fluorescent colors. We've got loud music, really high energy music going, strobe lights, and then we also have fog. And the fog is in the arena, so you can actually, when you pull the trigger and you tag across the room, you can actually see the beam go all the way through the fog as opposed to just where it hits it on the other side. A couple different things. This is what you do. Your best strategy is, 1, you want to turn to your side, so the only place that they can actually really tag you is on the shoulder or in the front of your laser, all right? And there's certain sensors around the packs everywhere. You have 7 different sensors, but each one of the flashing light areas are different sensors. So the more you can move around, I don't do it very well. They call it the LQ dance. But the more you can move around, the more difficult it is for them to tag you. We do a lot of different things for the birthday kid to make it special for them. One of the things that we do also is called the hog. And what we do is we've got a blower, like a leaf blower. We put an actual piece of paint roller on the end of it, and we stick a roll of toilet paper on them. And as we sing happy birthday to them up on our podium, we actually blow toilet paper all over them. So it's pretty exciting. I think some kids just have their parties here because they get toilet paper blown on them. We do all kinds of corporate events. We actually have a team building event too that is a structured team building event that's about a half-day process. So, and yeah, we do Christmas parties, and we can do just fun outings. We do church groups, birthdays, day camps, schools. We have an educational program that we do for schools and everything too. So. And probably one of the most enjoyable things that happen here and why I like it so much is I can sit back on a Saturday and be walking around and talking to people, and I just see the smile on the kids' faces, the smile on the parents' faces, because the kids are having a good time. And some of the funniest stuff is whenever a dad will go in with his kid and he doesn't really want to go, but then he comes out and he's like, yeah, I took you down, you know, different things like that. So the parents usually come out more excited than the children do. So that's fun. And then, you know, I think the people that we choose to work here because of the atmosphere and the people that want to work here make it a lot of fun too. So.